lot of my friends are now passed on, it's sad to say, but Steve Jensen's dead, Steve Josephson's dead, Vern Holt's dead, Charlie Earle's dead, Gary Christensen's dead, Quinn Larson's dead. Just a lot of them have passed on through a lot of unusual circumstances, some health, some accidents, and other things. But it was a great place to grow up, and we had a lot of fun. Tell you a couple of instances that'll be interesting. Charlie Earle had a great big poplar tree out in front of his house, and it probably went up 150 feet. And poplars, they kind of, the limbs grow on the outside, so inside it's pretty easy. We built a 3-story clubhouse or tree hut in that, out of just old wood we'd find around the neighborhood, and we'd get old bent nails and hammer them straight and pound them in. And just so you know, I wasn't always a good kid. We get on the 3rd floor, and the 3rd floor of that tree hut was kind of an observation deck, and we'd put boards around it so we wouldn't fall off. But we would get those round, hard balls that have the seeds for sycamore trees in them. And we'd get up on there, and we'd take about 30 of those things up there, and we'd pop them down at cars, and they'd stop when we'd hit them and get out and look around. They're mad as a hornet, and we'd just lay flat on the roof, and they never saw us. So that was pretty interesting. Something else that I'm not real proud of that we did, when we'd sleep out a lot at night, we used to go up and down streets, and any cars were sitting on the street, we would steal the hubcap valve, just to prove we could have stole the hubcaps if we wanted to. We had a whole jar full of those caps that go on your valve stems. One guy came out and chased us for quite a ways, but we did get away. So we had a lot of fun growing up.